Good morning, everyone. Um, Today, I'm just going to do a quick get ready with me, and I'm going to use mostly sticks, things that I have that are in stick form just for simplicity's sake today. I just got through working out and I have been sweating like nobody's business. And so I pulled my hair back like this, but it's kind of conducive to putting on makeup. So that's okay. All right. So let's just get started on this. How has your week been going, you guys? I have not been extremely busy this week. I've been finishing up some things I've been trying to do in my room. And as you can see, I have my bed stripped down pretty much. I'm going to wash my bedding today. But I've been hanging some pictures, trying to decide where I want to put some things, I guess, for it to get messed up again when they come in and do my floor and ceiling. But I don't like to live, I can't stand disorder. I don't like it. I like for my house and my stuff to be orderly, and there you have it. That's just the way it is. But I did order a new, I don't have a closet down here to hang my clothes in. And I've got my clothes right now just hanging on it's like just a rod. And I've got my stuff hanging there. And I have ordered this hanging system from Amazon. Um, that's like a rack with different sections and stuff in it. It was supposed to have gotten here yesterday, and needless to say, it did not, but it's supposed to be arriving today. So we'll see. It looks like, from when I look at the shipping, that it's hung up in shipping, which that's happened to me a couple of times with Amazon, but I'm not really in a hurry. My clothes are, they're okay where they're at right now, but I just want something that looks a little bit neater and I want to give my home more of a loft feeling, like, like I'm in a loft somewhere when I'm actually in a basement apartment. So that's okay. I don't mind. I really, really love living here. I like the area. I like the neighborhood. I really enjoy just, you know, getting out and about, and everything is within a mile. Every single thing that I want to do, unless I want to go to the movies, then I got to drive a little ways. But I seldom ever go to see a movie. Um, and if I do, I can drive right on into the next town over, and it's about, depending on how the traffic is, it's about 15-20 minutes. So it's not far either. And I would have to drive the same distance in Knoxville, where I lived before, to go to a movie. So it's not anything that I'm not used to doing. So I don't go to the movies very often. Do you guys? Do you all go? I don't. I wait for it to come out on one of the streaming services, unless it's something that I really want to see. Now, I do regret not going to see The Chosen when it came out in theaters, because it took them so long to be able to release that, and that was kind of a bummer. But um, when they release season 5 in theaters, you betcha I'm going to go see that. So I'm just using a little bit of brow tint. I'm not going to use a lot of makeup today. I've got some errands to run, but I wanted to do something just simple. And I've got a Mary Kay order that's coming in this week. And one thing that's going to be coming in is we have a clear brow styling gel. I'm really looking forward to trying that. We had that product once before, but I'm told that this is a little different, and it's a little, it's better than the one we had before. The one we had before was great. I don't know why they discontinued it, but they probably had enough complaints about it. So they decided to come back out with it again. I'm going to use a little bit of setting powder. Um, like I've said before many times, I'm trying to use up things. I've got little bits and bobs. I'm trying to just use all that up. And I just realized I probably shouldn't have done this. I probably should have put that cream blush on first, but we'll make it work one way or the other. I'll spread a little bit of this on my cheeks to make it a little more creamy as I put that on. But I'm going to use this. This is a highlighter stick, and it's a bronzy on one side. So I'm going to use a little of this right in through here, just really to give myself a little bit of a glow. It's getting very close to summer, and it's hot here, humid like it always is every summer. And I think in the summer, I really like to look, since I do not tan, I don't ever, you know, I don't ever tan. I don't go to a tanning bed. I don't spray tan. I don't do any of that stuff. Sometimes I'll use some um, that liquid tanner, lotion tanner, self tanner. So I couldn't think of the name. I couldn't. Sometimes I use self tanner, but I don't use it very often, just simply because I don't know. Just I don't. I just don't have the discipline to sit and do it. But Mary Kay has got a really good one that they release sometimes. It's usually limited edition, but they didn't. They haven't released it this year, so it doesn't look like this that we're going to have it this year. So that's okay. Mary Kay is changing a lot of things about their line, and most of it is I'm really happy with it because they're doing some different things, and I'm always up for new and different. Y'all know me. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as a rose gold highlighter, and I loved this when they came out with it. This is a limited edition product. I ordered a bunch of it, I sold a bunch of it, and I just love it. It's easy, it's quick. You can use it on your cheeks, you can use it anywhere on your face, and I love to use it on my eyes on those days when I just need something quick. And that's what I'm doing. Let me put it on the scary side of the mirror over here so I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. And I'm just kind of tapping it on. I'm applying most of the stuff today like this with my fingers, just right out of the stick, and just going with it. I'm not even going to put on, well, you know what? I was going to say I was not going to put on eyeliner, but you know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'm going to use a little bit. I'm going to use brown. This brown eyeliner, this is a new eyeliner that we just released last year, and I really like it. But I'm not going to use a lot. I'm just going to use enough to give my eye a little bit of definition. I'm not even going to use it on my bottom lashes, underneath my bottom lashes. I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to kind of do a little bit right there and call it a day. And then I'm going to go in and kind of even smudge that a little bit so it's not quite as prominent. I should have entitled this video 15 ways to use your fingers to apply your makeup. But you don't have to use your fingers if you don't like using your fingers. Sometimes I just want to because it's quick and I don't have to hunt a brush. And today I'm just going for something quick and easy, and I'm not really worrying too much about it because, like I said, I've got some errands to run today. I'm going to run my errands, and then we're going to, we'll call it a day. Let me see if I can get my other mirror over here so you all can see a little bit better what I'm doing, and so I can see a little bit better what I'm doing, and I don't, have to bend forward so much. Do you all have any big plans for the weekend coming up? I don't really, but I may go. There's some stuff going on, some estate sales and some yard sales and stuff that I may go to. I'm kind of mulling that around in my head because I've got to, I'm going to have to get out in the neighborhood and get to know people, and just in the community in general, just go do stuff. Um, there's a great little, if I drive into a downtown area here, which is about maybe 10 minutes from the house, if that. Um, there's a great little downtown area that's got a lot of antique shops. And there's a drugstore down there that is really, really good. That I love to eat there, and I love to just sit and take it all in because they still have a lot of vintage stuff in there, and they have a store next door that's especially at Christmas and holiday. They really deck it out. It's beautiful, and they have a lot of stuff for sale. Most of it out of my price range, but I love to look. And sometimes if you go into high end places, you can find a bargain. Sometimes they have clearances. So this is not a Mary Kay lip liner. Let me just clarify that. The lip liners are here. I've ordered them, but they're not here yet. So I'm falling back on an old one that I had. I think this is an Ulta one. I dug in my stash and found it. Oh, I got to do the bottom lip. I'm just going to use a gloss today. This is Copper Aura, but I absolutely have to use a lip liner because if I don't, um, whether it's gloss or lipstick, it bleeds all the way up my face, and I look like I've got lines in my face. And this doesn't match perfectly, but it serves the purpose, which is it stops my lip my lip gloss from bleeding. Okay. Whew. Okay, here I am now. And this is I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna call it complete. So I'm gonna go out and, you know, face the world here in just a minute. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. I can't decide whether to wear this or take it off my head, but you know what? I probably wear it just simply because it feels good to get all this, to get this hair. I don't have, my hair is not long, my hair is really short. But when I work out, honestly, you guys, I sweat just like a man. I really do. And my head got really sweaty today, so I pulled my hair back and um I'm not gonna shower before I go out. I know that's probably gross, but I took one last night before I went to bed, and I don't think I stink. And I got to do some more sweating today, so I'll probably take one at the end of the day. Guys, I hope you all have a fabulous day and a fabulous week. God bless you all. May the Lord be with you. Love you guys. Bye bye.